Welcome back to slprimestudio YouTube channel. I'm Samit. I created my own video. I used voicemaker.in for adding voice to my video. Today I'm sharing with you a very important tool which is most commonly used in Photoshop. Without delay, let's go to the topic. Today I talk about the elliptical marquee tool and I will show you how to use it practically in Photoshop. Making elliptical selections inside an image requires the usage of the elliptical marquee tool. We regularly utilize the marquee tool to create selections, clip off portions of images, or apply color fills. Shortcut key is Shift+M. You can open the elliptical tool in top of the toolbar. Now we'll talk in deeply about this tool. There are 4 selection styles on the option bar. Let's talk them. When you drag your cursor, you can create an elliptical selection. You can deselect the selection with Ctrl key +D, or go to select on menu bar, click the deselect to remove it. When you drag your cursor you can make an elliptical selection. If you select a round shaped selection, you can press Shift. If you need to do selection around center point, you can press Alt key with or without Shift. It depends with you work. You can move the selection with holding the space bar and move the mouse. Now we'll see how to apply these into practical. This is a small demonstration to show you how the elliptical tool is used in practically. You can do more than that, isn't it? In this demonstration, I select an elliptical area. Then I copy the selection and paste it on the new layer. I think you can understand what I do. There is an option called Feather in the option bar. It works as blending a selection's edges. Let's see the difference between sharp edges and blending edges. When you wish to cut and remove items, feathered selections are helpful. At the end of this example, I think you could understand almost about the elliptical tool. There are 3 more selection styles. Second one is Add to Selection. It means your selection will be added to the existing one on the screen each time you click and drag. The third selection style is Subtract from Selection. It means that once you've made a selection, you can click this icon to remove any more selections from the first one. The final selection style is Intersect with Selection. It means after your first selection, you make a second selection. Then it will create a new selection where the 2 selections overlap. Now, let's see all selections together. It is easy to understand. Practice yourself. New selection. Add to selection. Subtract from selection. Intersect with selection. Repeat it with feather option. There are 3 more options in the option bar. Up to now we do selections with normal style. Now I select fixed ratio and do selections. It means that you can draw selections according to a fixed ratio like this. I changed the ratio, and do selections. Finally I select fixed size and do selections. Fixed size means you can do selection according to fixed pixel size. I change pixel size and draw selections. You can practice nicely. I think that I finished theory part of the elliptical tool. Now it's time to do practical. Are you ready? I replace teacup from water. Let's see. I'm going to create an Instagram post. So I have already opened 2 pictures from my computer downloaded from pexel.com. Then I open a new file and rename it. I change pixel size into Instagram post size 1080 to 1080. Shortcut is Ctrl+N. Then I zoom out the layer. Shortcut key is Ctrl+- key. I draw a rectangular shape like this. Shortcut key is M. Then I select Move tool and drag the selected area and drop it onto the file that opened previously for Instagram post. I scale it on the layer with Move tool. I go to the water picture and draw round shape selection with Shift and Alt key. Then I drag the selection and drop it. I rescale it like this via Move tool. Almost done. I go to the blending option to blend water with teacup for better outcome. I select Hue option for this. Brilliant and excellent. This is a nice Instagram post. You can practice yourself and do good designs. This is another practical example for elliptical tool. I'm going to replace elliptical frame from a rose flower. Now onwards you can see how to do it easily. I select an elliptical shape on the rose flower via using the tool. Then I move the selection to the desired area with space bar and mouse. Next I copy the selected area via pressing Ctrl and C. I paste the selection onto the picture. I resize it with Move tool, place over the elliptical frame. Then I decrease the opacity and place it correctly on the frame. I select an elliptical shape on the frame and move it. Then I copy the selection. I create a new layer and rename it. Then I paste the copied selection onto the new layer. I remove the visibility of the layer. Nicely did it. Then I rescale on the frame via Move tool. Finally I go to blending option and select a blending option for nice outcome. There are lots of options and you can select a suitable option with your work. I want to dark a little bit. So I select darken option. Brilliant and excellent. It's finished. You can practice yourself to better outcome. Thank you very much for being with me until end of the video. I hope that you could learn something from this tutorial. I'm happy to hear that. Please kind enough to leave a comment on the comment section and feel free to subscribe my channel. I'll bring a new Photoshop tutorial in future. Thank you. Have a nice day.